Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to Brawlhalla. Over the last Brawlhalla video I have shown was Star Wars 2, or should I say Star Wars Wave 2 collab that came out over around last week of December, December 4th. If y'all hadn't seen that video, make sure to check that video out before this one. But today, this was gonna be a talk about, by the way, and it's not gonna be talking about like pretty much like the legends or anything like that. It's actually talking about the Star Wars collab. Now, it ain't bad or anything like that, by the way. It's just gonna be talking about, by the way, about like pretty much just the characters. Like, pretty much it could be called talking about the best characters. Talk about what is the best Star Wars characters in Brawlhalla. It's gonna be like either that title, by the way, because it's gonna be something. It's gonna be very something. But still, I want to do a talk about this one because since the Wave 1 came around March, and this one just came around last week of December 4th, so I want to pretty much do a talk about that. So, I'll wait no time as always. Let's get right into this. So, talk about what is the best Star Wars collab or Star Wars characters collab in Brawlhalla. This is gonna be a really interesting title. All right, so let's see. So if we go to Legend, you can pretty much see that we have is Wave 2 and Wave 1. Now, here's the thing. Let's go talk about Wave 1 first. Now, when Star Wars was announced that they were collabing with Brawlhalla, I was not really expecting literally like anybody else to pretty much like collab with Brawlhalla. And some reason, when I saw this like on my own time, when like around March, by the way, not this year or 2024, I saw this like post that they collabing with Star Wars, and that actually got me so hyped. Actually, I was not expecting Star Wars to collab with Brawlhalla, and now all of a sudden we pretty much got it's Obi-Wan Kenobi, like literally Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tino, and the man, or should I say the evil man himself, Darth Vader. Oh my god. Like, the one that made me so hype about was like literally Darth Vader, by the way, because if you want to know, also Darth Vader is one of my favorite Star Wars villains as well, and that took me by surprise, by the way. It really was. Like that whole entire thing with Darth Vader coming in the game was pretty much insane. You know, they also could have had Luke Skywalker. I mean, that would probably make more sense because he is the Star Wars main character. But like, I mean, if they do and I don't know if they're gonna really do it like a Wave 3, by the way, because I'm not entirely sure, because they haven't done a Wave 3 since pretty much Street Fighter Part 2 came out around like 2 years ago. So I'm not entirely sure. But still, this is probably like one of the most like craziest collab I ever pretty much ever seen. And then over around May, by the way, about like just a month later, when the Star Wars collab came out, by the way, we have now gone with my also favorite villains, Darth Maul. Oh my god. I'm telling you what, like till that day, by the way, for over May, this is probably like one of the best Mays, probably the best month of May that I ever had. And I'm saying I don't have a bad month in May, but one of the best like month that's happening in May, by the way, especially from Brawlhalla, and putting Darth Maul in here really makes me happy. So I'm glad that he's in the game. Now, the one who I could think was the best Star Wars characters in this one, by the way, these are just my opinion, by the way, so please don't take it too seriously. But I think ones are pretty much my favorite for this one. It's pretty much just literally like Darth Vader and Darth Maul. Now, I know picking villain ones is kind of like very interesting to me, by the way, because I don't really pick the villains that often, by the way. But like, come on, you cannot hate Darth Vader and Darth Maul being in like literally in Star Wars. Like, come on, that's like big level talk right there. But what am I saying is that these are probably like the best Star Wars characters pretty much in this collab, by the way. In Star Wars Wave 1, and I guess I could pretty much say for Star Wars Wave 2, by the way. So which is pretty much great. So these are probably like my opinion 2 lists around this one, by the way. And now we have is pretty much one more talk, by the way, and I know this one's gonna be a little bit of a short one, a little bit, for Star Wars Wave 2. No, that's the one that just pretty much came out last week, what I just shown. Now, when I first time saw this, by the way, I was not really expecting them to collab with like again with Star Wars, by the way, because because I thought it would take like probably like next year, like to like 2025 to do like again something like that. But no, they did two of them in the same year. That's the first time I ever seen that. Oh my god, first time I ever seen them literally collabing with two characters. Or sorry, two collabs in the same year, by the way, with a part two. Like that's insane. So I'm guessing for this one, by the way, that you pretty much have is like Chewbacca, K Vest, which I still have no idea who that is, Han Solo, and the Mandalorian and Guru. Now, if you want to know who's probably one of the like best ones for like Wave 2, I think this one. Now, these are just my opinion, by the way. I might have to pick 3 for this one, by the way, because based on all, I have no idea who still is, by the way. I know she's from Star Wars Outlaw, but I have no idea who this character is, by the way. So, y'all probably gotta give me some details about this character, or I'll probably have to look in my own time. So, in the best ones for the Star Wars collab for Wave 2, you can't really hate these guys. It's pretty much Chewbacca, Han Solo, and the Mandalorian and Guru. Now, here's the thing. I'll probably have to pick from one of these, by the way. It's probably just Mandalorian and Guru. Because if you want to know, The Mandalorian is one of my favorite TV shows to watch in Disney Plus, by the way. I just love seeing them on the screen. It's pretty much great. And like that right there took me by surprise. Like these characters being in the game was so surprising. And I think everybody was so hyped for this one. Like I was not expecting the Mandalorian and Guru to pretty much like join in. I thought it could be either like Lena or I thought it could be like Luke Skywalker or Lena or what's his name? Not Jar Jar. Not Jar Jar. I'm trying to think the other Star Wars game. Oh, the main villain. The other main villain. The one who had the hood on, by the way. Not Darth Maul, the other one. I forgot his name. But he should have been in the game as well, by the way. They should have added like 5 of them in this one. But still, I do love this, like this role, by the way. I mean, when I played with them pretty much around last week, they all felt like really fun, actually. Like, all these characters felt fun. I have no problem with each of these characters. Like, Han Solo, the Mandalorian Guru, especially Chewbacca, and I guess Kate Vest, were probably very fun to play, by the way. So, pretty much in this my favorite list is pretty much just the Mandalorian and Guru, Han Solo, and Chewbacca. So, that's pretty much all I gotta say right there. But which one is y'all favorite in this, what is the best Star Wars characters and the Star Wars collab? Is it Chewbacca, K Vest, Han Solo, the Mandalorian and Guru, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, okay, Ahsoka Tano, Anakin Skywalker, or Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let me know in the comment down below which one is your favorite Star Wars collab. Sorry, Star Wars characters and the Star Wars collab. But yeah, but what and one, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy it, already know what to do. And also, guys, if you haven't voted for the poll, by the way, it's for pretty much for Lego Ninjago, actually. Maybe go check that poll out while y'all pretty much watching this video. So yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.